I read chapter 5, and chapter 5 basically covers a story of a woman who worked at a marketing firm, and they had a client who was a hip hop artist. They don't give specifics on who exactly everyone was in the situation because I don't know, so they're still like the company is still kind of dealing with it in a way. And so it's all anonymous. So we don't know who the hip hop artist is. We don't know what the marketing firm is. Um, but anyways, this woman, she was at this marketing agency, and the client wanted them to basically, in their marketing campaign, their client wanted them to fake accounts in order to create artificial buzz for the artist. And the the woman who is sort of the focus of the chapter, she thought that that was unethical, and she did not want to go through it. Because I mean, not only did they want to fake accounts, they wanted to basically fake account and fake being a child, and fake being a child and lie to other children, in order to create buzz for this artist's music. And she basically said, "No, I do not want to do this. I would much rather have a traditional marketing campaign." And she she pushed for them to just have that traditional marketing campaign, and they did. And it basically how it ended up was it took longer than maybe it would have if they had gone with the unethical practice of faking being a 12-year-old and lying to other children. Um, but they ended up with still good results. And that's basically how the situation ended. And the client was kind of upset that they didn't go through with the plan that they wanted, and they ended up losing the client. So that's sort of how the whole situation ended. And honestly, I find like corporate social media to be just I hate it. Like obviously, like it's weird because it's like if this is a thing that this company just nonchalantly were even planning on doing, then presumably it happens pretty often. I mean, probably, and we don't even know about it. So I guess as far as like my own personal something like a personal experience that I've had that's similar to this, I wouldn't really know. Or I guess I can just assume that pretty much any person on Twitter that defends the rise of Skywalker is just J.J. Abrams, who's created um, multiple Twitter accounts. But I remember it's not a situation that's exactly the same as this, but a similar situation of an artist trying to artificially inflate their buzz, and or in this case trying to artificially create streaming, like artificially inflate their streaming numbers, was Justin Bieber. Back when he released his song Yummy, which was not yummy, it was terrible, um, that the song didn't end up being number one on the Billboard charts. And he went on social media, and he basically encouraged his fans to do these bizarre things like putting the song on repeat on Spotify, and like keeping the music playing like while his fans are sleeping. Like he encouraged his fans to do this. He encouraged his fans to, like, if they're not in the US, to use a VPN service in order to in order to artificially inflate his streaming numbers in the US, so that he could be number one on the Billboard charts. And that's the one example that I can think of that and that I know of of an artist trying to like use these sneaky tactics in order to to artificially inflate their numbers. But I'm sure this stuff happens all the time, and we don't even know about it. And it's pretty disgusting, and I kind of hate it.